What do you do when you're faced with a sudden situation of confrontation? Do you shut down? Do you get kind of feisty back? How do you react? So most of the time when that energy is coming at us, we have some sort of a reaction and we don't always have the tools to right ourselves and to approach that situation from a sense of empowerment and strength. I'm Cassie Nevitt. I'm the creator of Present with Confidence, and I help women speak confidently in their business and their personal life so that they can attract the positive attention that they want, make the impact they are here to make, and earn the income that they deserve. Now, this question was posed to me recently in a class I was teaching. We had learned a lot of the tools to be able to support yourself in these situations, and I was asked, so when I'm in a confrontational situation, when it arises, what can I do to make sure I can access the tools we've just learned? So I want to share a little bit about that with you. The first key tool is always, if you've been familiar with my work, is always to come back to your power center. So the power center is just focusing your attention and your awareness 3 inches below your belly button and back inside of your body. Now, doing that is going to take us out of sort of what we call the head bubble. And the head bubble is a little bit reactive. It's kind of a self-conscious energy, and it's not as grounded and connected and strong as when we're in our power center. So we always will want to shift ourselves there. The second practice is going to be in that situation, the confrontational situation, that you want to make your energy a little bit bigger and think of inhabiting what we call your light globe. So a whole space around your body where we're feeling that we have a greater ownership of the space and that our energy is separate from all of the energy around us. So those are the two practices to ground into in that situation. But how do you do that when someone is coming at you with their energy? The first real true answer to that is that it takes a lot of practice. You want to have a morning practice, a daily practice, something consistent where you are connecting to and honing back into and grounding into these practices of being connected to your power center and being connected to your greater sense of your own energetic. Beyond that, when you're actually in the moment and you've had practice and you know how to access these tools, the distinguishing piece I've found has been that presence is really a physical thing. It's not just a mental concept. So we have to physically feel and be in our body and physically feel our energy in order for these practices to have the full effect. So what is it for you that indicates to you that you're really truly home in your power center versus just thinking about your power center? So for me, if I'm thinking about my power center, I can kind of have an image of it. I can think of the energy going there. But when I'm feeling and in my power center, there's almost like a tingling, vibrating sensation that I'll feel that energetic in the center point of my pelvis. So 3 inches below my belly button and back inside of my body, I will actually feel that energy sort of tingling. That's when I know that I've actually made it there and it's not just a mental thought. The same is true for when you're going into this expanded light globe of feeling your presence be a little larger, feeling that you're protecting yourself in a loving way from any chaotic energy that might be coming at you or around you. And the same is true here. Are you thinking of that expansion, or are you feeling that all of this tingling, vibrating energy that is part of you is also expanding and inhabiting that space? It's a subtle difference, but like all of this work, the subtle differences are what end up actually making a really powerful shift. So if you can shift into those two things, your power center and your light globe, you are going to notice that you feel much stronger in standing in who you are. You don't have to come from a reactive place of sort of this combative, you come at me, I come back at you. You can stand in your power in a way that feels in integrity to you. It feels authentic to you. And then when you feel this extended presence, you're going to be able to separate what is your energy and your experience from the energy that's coming at you from the outside. So really subtle things, but play with that and start to notice, what is it for you that's your indicator that you're home? What is it for you that's your indicator that you're truly in the practices and able to feel the power of this work? I would love to hear how you know that you're home and situations maybe where you're going to use this. So practice that. Keep working on it. It's just a matter of continually building upon the knowledge that you've had, turning it into practical, usable tools that you can access at a moment's notice. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back again next week with another practical tip for your presence and your ability to speak confidently. Thanks so much for watching, and make it a great day.